Hey, it's Christina, and I am joined by Mark Addison, the author of Cocktail Chameleon. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, and we are surrounded by these gorgeous, gorgeous drinks that are all inspired by the Oscars.
Yes, they are.
Yes.
These are the Best Picture nominated films in liquid form.
I love that. I love that so much, and they are all so beautiful, so please take us through them.
Well, inspiration for me as a mixologist for the films comes from all different parts. It could be the name, it could be the location, the characters, of course, and sometimes even just a single word. For 3 Billboards outside of Ebbing, Missouri, it was a very dark, dark film. So for 3 Billboards, I made 3 cocktails. So we have the Missouri Martini, we have the Missouri Mule, and we have the Missouri Manhattan, all made with Missouri-based spirits and Ozark flavors.
That's so great.
And then next we have Call Me By Your Name, which is the apricot Negroni. And this is based on the locations, the characters, and their nationality as well. It's served in a beautiful French Baccarat glass, and it features like traditional Negroni, gin, Campari, and a apricot liqueur.
Very nice. Light and refreshing.
It is, very much so.
Moving on to something a little darker.
The Darkest Hour, which is a film obviously about Winston Churchill. This is called The Churchill, and it has many of his favorite spirits. He drank a lot of scotch and champagne for lunch, so this is a champagne cocktail made with scotch.
Ooh, that sounds fancy.
Next, we have the Kiwi Punch, which is for Ladybird. And kiwi is not only a fruit, but it's also a flightless bird, which for me was her struggle in the film. She wanted to take off in life, but she was grounded.
I hate California. I want to go to the East Coast. I want to go where culture is, like
How
New
in the
York,
world did I raise such a
or at least
snob?
Connecticut or New Hampshire,
Well,
where
you
writers
couldn't
live in the
get
woods.
into those schools anyway.
And this looks really good.
Now this is for Get Out, a really weird, dark film, but this is inspired by one single phrase, the sunken place, which is where he ascends to in the film. So this is a white pina colada with a darker undertone sunken down to the bottom of a Curacao liqueur.
Ooh, that sounds so fancy.
Yes, it's and also very elegant.
Yes, this seems like another little potion that we have going on here.
This is called Dark Love, which represents the love in the Phantom Thread.
Okay.
They had a tumultuous relationship, so I wanted to create a cocktail that embodied that. It is a violet liqueur with blue curacao again to get those 2 deep purple colors, topped off with champagne.
Fancy. Okay, and then moving on to a hot drink, right?
Yes, the hot drink for one of the hottest films, The Post. And this I call black, white, and red all over,
Right.
which is really what the Washington Post is. And another food element is the Swamp Fizz, which I created for The Shape of Water. A beautiful romantic film. And one of the key themes in the film is that she fed the swamp creature eggs. So this is a creme de menthe fizz cocktail that is topped with an egg foam.
That sounds amazing. That sounds delicious. Okay, and then our last one that we have.
So this is the Dunkirk toddy. It's similar to your traditional hot toddy, but I replaced the whiskey with French cognac and a Benedictine, which is a French liqueur. So it blends the French location and the British traditions of a hot toddy.
I love that so much. All right, Mark, so which one should I try?
I would try the Sunken Place.
Okay. All right, let's do
And
it.
I'm gonna go for the apricot Negroni.
Mark, thank you so much. Cheers to the
Cheers
Oscars.
to the Oscars.
And everybody can get the recipes for all of these drinks on usmagazine.com. Cheers. Oh, stop.
That's a place you want to stay,
Good.
isn't it?
Yeah, I'll stay in that sunken place all day.